this morning here. And if you're new to the channel, we do the tax sales. We do tax lien investing, tax deed investing, and tax redeemable deed investing. These are people who do not pay their property taxes. They haven't paid their property taxes. And then you have the right to buy the lien on the property or buy the property. So you're able to buy the lien on the property or buy the property. It's important to know that. So number one, we have to know what? What do we have to know? Well, we got to decide what state are we interested in learning? What state are we interested in learning the knowledge about the tax sales? Okay. Well, if you're new to our channel, today, every day, we go through 5 steps. We go through 5 steps of what we want to learn on a particular state. Okay. And today we're going to talk about state of Utah. That's who we're going to talk about today, state of Utah today. Okay. So that's our first step. The first step is what? Number one, what state are we interested of learning? And the first thing is that we want to learn the state of Utah. Okay? That's the very first thing that we have to know. Well, what's step number 2? Well, step number 2, we have to know what states surround or border the state of Utah. What states border or surround the state of Utah? We have to know that rule. And the reason why is because we never know in the future what state we might want to change. We may not do state of Utah because we say, well, there's not a lot of properties that go to sale. If they do, they all get pulled at the end, so I'm not going to do Utah. Or my capital is not so high, so maybe I have to go to a lien state. Well, is there any lien states that are connected to Utah that I can look at? That's important to know, right? Tax lien. So now what's the next thing that we have to do? Okay, well, we have to find out where is Utah located? Where is the state of Utah located? Well, we've done our homework, we've done our research and everything. We know the state of Utah is more like on the west coast, west part of the United States, Midwest, maybe not the Midwest, because that's like in the center part, but a little bit further west. We have to know the boundaries of Utah, because that's the state we're going to learn. That's the state we're going to master. That's the state we're going to really do really good in to get to know in the state of Utah. It's important. Step number 4. What type of auction is held in the state of Utah? What type of auction is held in the state of Utah? What type of auction is held? Is it a lien, a deed, a redeemable deed? You got 30% chance. Which one is it? Well, if we've done our homework correctly, okay, Maddox, welcome, Maddox. If we've done our homework correctly, then we know that it is a tax deed auction. A tax deed auction. Tax deed auction. It's important that we understand that. Tax deed. A tax deed means what? You're going to be bidding, you're going to own the property. Okay? Yeah, we vote today. We vote today on that. So today, what? We're talking about Utah tax deed auction. You're going to be bidding to what? Own the property. That's what we're going to do. We're going to own the property in the tax sales. We're going to own the property. And the 5th one that we have to understand and do is what? What is the 5th one? 5th one is what? Where are the auctions held? Where are the auctions held for Utah? Well, we've done our homework, okay, is what? we're doing our homework, we will basically go for what? The tax going to be either in person or online. We're going to be in person or online. So I tell people is whatever state you want to choose, okay? Do you understand that every state is different? You got to do your homework. You got to do your homework. You got to do your research. So Utah is some in person, some are online. So we come on here for about 5 minutes. We give you the 5 steps, okay? We're not a person who's going to come on here for 30 minutes or 40 minutes, okay? We're going to give you between 1 to 5 minutes, and we're going to do multiple videos for you, get you some education, and have you do your steps. Do a little bit at a time. We're not going to keep babbling on. When I listen to a lot of these people for 30 minutes, it's like, give me information. You've just been babbling, okay? I don't want the babbling. I want the facts. Only the facts, man. We only want to know the facts. So anyways, we thank you very much for watching us this morning. We're the Tax Sale Master. Remember, subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're also just joined LinkedIn too, okay? We got the event coming up, taxsalesclass.com. taxsalesclass.com. Register over there. It's our free live Zoom class that we will have this Saturday at 1 p.m. You can check it out. For now, we're back in California from Ohio. We were there for about 4 or 5 days on a convention. Got a lot of networking, met a lot of people. So got some information there, okay? So we thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.